Something I've noticed after teaching thousands of intuitive practitioners over 23 years and doing live channeling events, teaching in front of groups, channeling myself, is that the real reason intuitive practitioners stay hidden has almost nothing to do with what people think. On the surface, it just sounds like fear or judgment, like, oh, people just won't understand me, or they're going to think I'm weird. They'll ridicule me for doing this work. And yeah, that is a layer, but it's not the real one. The actual reason, the deeper reason, is something that no one talks about. And once you understand it, everything changes. It's actually the fear of hurting people. The intuitive practitioners that I work with, the sensitive ones, the empaths, the ones who naturally channel, who have real gifts, they've spent their whole lives feeling what other people feel. They know what it's like when someone dismisses your emotions. They know what dysregulation feels like in another person's nervous system. Because they've absorbed that, they even carry it. So when they think about stepping into their gifts publicly, when they imagine channeling for clients or doing readings or offering healing work, that fear that comes up isn't what if people judge me? It's really, what if I get it wrong? And then what if I hurt someone? Because they care, they're sensitive, they're empathic, and that very sensitivity, the thing that makes them incredible at the work in the first place, is what makes the fear so loud. They think if I channel something that isn't clear, if my message lands wrong, if someone misunderstands what I'm saying and it potentially causes them harm, I couldn't live with that. So they stay quiet. And that quietness, it feels safe, it feels responsible, it feels like integrity, but it's actually fear wearing the costume of care. Welcome to Connecting to Spirit. I'm Lisa Brandis, and today I want to talk about the real reason so many intuitive practitioners stay hidden and why your sensitivity is actually the thing that makes you safe to do this work. And here's what I tell them, and I want you to hear this if this is landing for you. The fact that you care so much about the impact of your message, the fact that you're worried about hurting someone, that is exactly the thing that makes you perfect to do this work. Not despite your sensitivity, but because of it. Now think about it. The practitioners who hurt people, the ones who are careless and reckless, who channel without integrity, they don't care about impact. They're not lying awake, worried about if they get it wrong, but you are. And that makes your nervous system built to protect others. Your heart won't let you say something that is untrue, that you know is untrue. Your body has wisdom that connects you to something deeper than your own ego. And I want to tell you that that's your soul. And your soul will never guide you to say something that hurts another person. And when you're tapped into your true innate wisdom, when you're channeling from that place of soul integration, soul connection from your heart, your body gives you signals. And it tells you when you're going off track. You feel it. It's a tightness or a hesitation or just a knowing something's not right, and that's not your fear, that's your integrity, and it's built in. But here's the thing, we're also human, okay? We're going to make mistakes, and I think we're supposed to, and that's not failure. That's actually part of being here, doing this work, trying, and when we do make a mistake, when a session doesn't land the way we had hoped, or when our message gets misunderstood, when something happens that we didn't intend, we simply own it. We apologize, we rectify it, and we forgive ourselves, and we do better next time. That's integrity. That's what real practitioners do. all we can actually do is show up with the best intention. So we clear our channel as much as we can. We do the best work we know how to do in that moment. And then we trust, not blindly, but we trust, the trust that's developed through expertise over time. Trust comes from that practice, from experience, from doing the work and from learning from it. But here's what I need you to understand. That trust only develops if you actually start. Okay, when you don't show up, when you don't even try, when you keep taking courses instead of actually launching, and when you tell yourself you're not ready yet, when I know you're amazing because I've seen you and I've felt your intention, when you stay small because you're afraid of making a mistake, you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting the clients who need you, the people who are supposed to work with you, the ones who are looking for exactly what you have to offer and they can't find it because you're not visible. And they don't get to experience your clarity. They don't get to hear what your guides want to say through you. They don't get the healing or the insight, the shift that happens when they work with someone like you. And that cost, my friend, is real. Because you were put on this earth, I'm getting goosebumps, you were put on this earth to do exactly what you're here to do. Not eventually, not when you're perfect, no such thing, but now. Your sensitivity isn't a liability, it's proof that you're the right person for this work. And your deep care for others, your desire to help, your fear of causing harm, those things make you a perfect intuitive reader, not in spite of being an empath, but because you're one. So trust your body's wisdom, trust your soul, trust that when you're channeling from that place, you're safe. Your clients are safe, and the work you do matters more than you know. This is what we work from inside my free live training. It's not just theory of this, but how to feel it in your body, how to recognize when you're channeling from your soul versus when fear is running the show, and how to build the confidence that comes from just knowing, deeply knowing that you're meant to do this. So if this is landing for you, if you're recognizing yourself in what I'm saying, then I would love you to come and join me. Training is called Turn Your Healing Gifts into Profitable Practice. It's live, it goes for 90 minutes, and it's exactly where this conversation continues. So register at the link below, and I can't wait to see you there. I just wanted to say thanks for listening today. We know there are a lot of podcasts out there, and you took time out of your day to dive into this episode, and I want to say thank you so much. If you'd like to learn how to become a powerful psychic healer and spiritual teacher, head on over to intuitivereiki.online and you can get started by taking my free quiz and discover your unique psychic gifts. Plus, there's heaps of course information, and you'll access a really great bunch of really helpful tools to support you on your path. We really want to see you build a soul-led practice that creates abundance, builds confidence, and the freedom to serve in the way you were born to. Remember, the world needs your powerful and unique teaching. I'll see you in the next episode.